So I'm with my mate Ralston and George and his brother, and we're just exploring Greece, exploring Athens. Up there we see the Acropolis and the Parthenon temple. It is absolutely roasting, guys. Absolutely boiling. Must be about 34, 35 degrees. Spices. So George is telling me all about Greek coffee. So George,
Yeah.
what distinguishes Greek coffee from Turkish coffee? Kata Evi.
Yeah,
And this one?
it's orange pie.
We're going to try a bit of this orange pie. It's quite thick. There we go. It's going in. And yeah, I'd recommend it to anyone like myself with a sweet tooth. So we're here in a busy street in Athens. We've just walked down from Syntagma Square, one of the main squares in Athens, and we've got some street music playing here. Some traditional, well, I think it's traditional Greek music. So it has a screen on front so you can see where it's pointing and things like that. And this. Give them money.
Yeah, I asked for one. They don't know how to play it. They know the song.
What song is it?
Kalimira.
Very nice. So I'm with my mate Ralston and George and his brother. There they are. And we're just exploring Greece, exploring Athens. This is one of the main commercial areas, the main streets, shopping areas in Athens here, just down from Syntagma Square. And I believe this road is taking us down towards the Acropolis and the Parthenon. Ralston, what do you think of Athens so far?
Oh, it's beautiful.
And here we are with George.
Hello, our local
George,
friend.
local Greek friend here. He's keeping us right. He's teaching us all of the things that we need to know and all the things we don't need to know.
Yeah, exactly.
So Ralston, first full day in Athens.
Yeah.
What's your initial impressions?
Beautiful place. Very warm, friendly people.
That's very...
The best is yet to come when we see the actual Acropolis.
Yeah, we've not seen it properly yet. We were there yesterday evening, but we just seen it in the dark. But we're looking forward to getting up close to it and checking it out and soaking in the history and soaking in the culture and the vibes. Should be good. I'm trying to get a football talk, just from one of the main teams. I think there's Olympia as well. So which one do you support?
I'm supporting Agora.
Is that the yellow and black?
Yeah.
Up there we see the Acropolis and the Parthenon temple. Off in the distance there. Absolutely wild to think it's like 2,000 years old, over 2,000 years old, and it's still standing all these years later. We'll get a closer look at that later. Just now we're going to go catch up with George, his bro, and my mate Ralston and see what's what.
Okay.
Εκεί στο Μαστηράκι Ραδέσκι Pub.
Ναι, δεν θα πάμε τώρα στην Ραδέσκι Pub. There is a nice pub here close by, but there's no point. You didn't come here to go for a pub.
Well, not close to it.
We can always grab a drink and then go from there. It's up to you. A cold, nice cold drink.
You drink coffee? Freddo?
We had a coffee earlier on. Yeah, some of these.
I suppose something refreshing, you know, like lemonade or some alcohol.
I mean, beverages.
Yeah, water like
Greek
I might get a bottle of water, yeah.
or any spirits.
Greek beers, Panos, Esa, Fix, Mythos, lot of them.
Okay.
It is absolutely roasting, guys. Absolutely boiling. Must be about 34, 35 degrees. Hotter than Sarajevo, that's for sure. Hotter than Bosnia and Herzegovina. Wow. But there is a gentle breeze in the sky, so takes the heat off. And you know me, I appreciate that.
Smaller cities.
Is this another team, right?
Yeah, this is national.
I thought it was Celtic Football Club.
Yeah.
So this is the other team of Athens, right?
This is the other team of Athens, the other big one. And we may see, but this one.
It's the team of Athens.
Yeah, this is an official boutique for the team. So it's official.
Oh, I see, official.
Yeah.
What have we got here, George? Some nuts.
Might have.
This one's nice, baklava.
Ah, where's to get high quality ones to take home? They're all the same, or?
Is this popular in the Balkans,
This is
right?
chocolate
Yeah.
almond.
Because I tried some of this in Bosnia.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Is it Greek?
Is there
Yeah, this one is a Greek one. All of this is Greek.
Spices, souvenirs, sweeties, baklava, which I just spotted back there, which I tried in Bosnia. I guess it's popular in the Balkans. Here we are, some more over here. I guess it must be the Greek kind. Hello. Some more tourist tat. I like that. Magnets. I do like my tourist tat. Oh, nice. Guess we have another. This must be the official team top for football, the official football national top for Greece over here. National team. The official.
This is the official for.
I like that. Nice colour of blue for the national top. a lot of Sparta stuff, yeah. Not as much for the Athenians. Yeah, they fight the Persians, right? At the Battle of Thermopylae.
Exactly.
Aha, here's this the symbol of Athena, right?
Exactly. The olive oil.
The owl of Athena.
And the olive oil, I would say, δηλαδή. You know, piece of a tree, κλαδί.
Oh, this bit, yeah.
Exactly.
Wow.
It's olive oil.
Very nice.
The eye, we call it the mataki. You know,
The mataki.
The mataki. Small eye.
The small eye, mataki.
So what is the difference between this and the say evil eye?
Our trusty guides, George and his brother, they're keeping us right. Local Athenians, the best tour guides, made us feel right at home.
Yeah, possibly.
Here we go. Got more owls of Athens here. Athena,
When we worked together.
god of wisdom.
Waffle.
Yeah.
You can find them in Why good must be.
Might try some freshly squeezed orange juice from this place. Looks very fresh, the produce here. Might try some of this.
This is
Monastiraki Square.
yeah. So this is the metro station we went into last
This
night.
is the sort of tram station.
Oh, okay. So maybe we were in the wrong one then.
It's an orange one, you know, the color is orange. But it connects with the metro.
Ah,
And
okay.
also, this is the bus that goes seeing in Athens, you know, the two-floor bus.
Oh yeah. Oh, the hop on, hop off, right?
Exactly.
Ah.
I think it goes near Sunio also. It reaches Sunio.
And this is
Shows you
is this a church as well?
church, exactly. This one is a mosque.
A
From
mosque.
the Turkish era,
Ah, mosque. Yeah.
400 years of Turkish occupation.
So the main religion of Athens and Greece is Greek Orthodox. Right?
Greek Orthodox.
And what's the other religions here, the faiths here? So Greek Orthodox is
Muslims in Thrace. It's near the Turkish border.
Catholicism big in Greece?
In Greek islands, especially in Kyklades
Yeah.
or Dodekanis, because they have Italian influences or British influences. They were colonies of the British. They have some Catholics there.
And
They
Islam?
have also their own churches, but they're declining.
So this is the Roman marketplace.
And how old roughly would this be then?
Por eso se cierra.
How old?
Yeah, would this be like 2,000 years old?
It has the
Oh.
It's hot, right? So we'll come back.
Yeah.
In heat like this, guys, humidity like this, it's important to stay hydrated. Remember your water. Can't make it far without getting your fluid levels back up. Otherwise you start to feel faint, and when you start to feel faint, the sun gets you, sunstroke, heat stroke, whatever you want to call it. So just remember your bottles of water when you're walking through somewhere as hot as this. So what time is the best time to, like, for tourists and that, what time is the best time to travel around all these different landmarks and
I
things?
think if the weather allows it and you're not gonna get roasted from the sun, it's on the evening.
In the evening's the best time to come, yeah. Because then it's,
after 6 the sun goes down, so
yeah, so
it should be better for you.
it's cooler, and usually does the sun and the temperature is at its peak in early afternoon, isn't it?
Yeah.
So is this all Hebrew market or is this
One of them is the Roman marketplace
This is the marketplace.
of the Roman era, 100
Some much appreciated shade.
Yeah.
A little respite from the intense heat. What do you reckon the temperature is? Like 35, 34?
Feels like 40.
It is 32 now.
Okay, 32.
The film must be
Wow.
You need to go also to the Sunio temple, you know.
Whereabouts is that?
It's almost 140 kilometers from Athens.
Wow.
It's where the Aegean took its name. Aegeus was a king of Athens that committed suicide because he thought that his son was killed
Was that when he jumped into the Aegean Sea?
exactly.
And that's why it's called
That
the...
happened in Sunio. In Sunio, so they built a temple dedicated to God Poseidon of the sea,
Yeah.
to to honor the king Aegeus. Also the Pelagos took his name, Aegeon Pelagos. Aegean Sea.
So Aegeus is
Aegeus.
Aegeus, and
The old king of Athens.
am I right in thinking that I think I've read this somewhere that
And Perseus was his son.
Perseus,
Perseus, exactly.
and when the ships were returning,
Exactly.
he told them
The son forgot to...
change the mast, right?
Exactly.
And
That's the myth.
And he thought that, oh well, the mast isn't changed on the ship, so his son must be dead. So he was racked with grief and he jumped into the sea
Exactly.
and killed himself.
Took his name.
And that's why it's called the, is it the Aegean Sea?
Aegean Sea.
Aegean Sea. Wow, fascinating. And the Aegean Sea is the sea that, is the Aegean Sea the sea that separates Greece and Turkey?
Exactly.
And the other side's the Adriatic, right?
Γιώργο, πάμε...
So George is telling me all about Greek coffee. So George,
Yeah.
what distinguishes Greek coffee from Turkish coffee?
There is no distinction at all.
There's no distinction at all, apparently. You heard it here. By
Greek coffee.
only Greek coffee. That's
Well-
all you need.
For our Greek people, it is Greek coffee. For the Turkish, it's a Turkish coffee, but again, it's the same thing.
It's the same thing.
just a matter of understanding.
You know what? Why don't we just agree that if you get your caffeine fix, that's the main thing, right? So, coffee is fine around the world, no matter where it's made. Whether it's in Ralston's house or whether it's here.
Ralston's place has the best coffee.
A lot of hills in Athens, so make sure you bring your quads and your legs when you get here. You're going to be doing a lot of walking up and down hills, but it makes it all the more worth it when you've got some cool stuff like this to check out. Wow, look at this. Look at this.
Amazing.
Amazing that structures like that are still here after 2,000 years, over 2,000 years. We seem to be getting closer to the Acropolis. Ah, we've got a library over here.
Is this a university?
No, it's not. It's a private university.
Like a college.
Like a college.
A college.
Not an actual university.
Oh yeah, exactly. Enjoy the view, the atmosphere.
That would be nice. That's the dream, to own a house like this in Athens. Wow.
That's an
Ralston.
olive oil tree.
Ralston?
See, olive oil tree.
Oh, olive oil tree.
This is the karpos, the olive.
So this is an olive oil tree. So this is what they make olive oil with,
Because
right?
of the non-raining season, they have the crops is lost.
So this
This is the olive.
is essentially what becomes olive oil, right?
Exactly.
Wow.
You smash the.
The leaves together, right? Is olive oil a big thing in Greece? Yeah, Greek olive
It's a
oil, I
big
guess.
thing, for the economy.
Yeah.
This one reminds you that you're in a Greek island. The way the houses are built, the
Very nice. Yeah.
chocolate pie, very very nice.
Hello, yes.
So what is this called?
Kata Ife.
Kata Evi.
Yeah.
And this one?
It's orange pie.
So this one doesn't have a Greek name.
Doesn't have a Greek name, but it's called Portokalopi.
Very nice. Let's try it.
It doesn't exist
This is
in
a
UK.
family with orange. Esperitoidi.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go. It's going in. It's going in.
Try.
Wow. Very nice. That is very nice, guys. It's like
I think I've destroyed mine.
it's quite sweet. It's very sweet.
Yeah.
And you get the nutty flavour with the pecan nuts, right? Very nice.
Yeah.
And this is like iced
Iced espresso.
iced espresso.
Traditional, and tell us your opinion.
This is delicious.
They're very nice. And
Traditional.
This orange pie.
we're going to try a bit of this orange pie. It's quite thick. Here we go. It's going in. Wow, that is very nice. So far, the Greek sweets are amazing. Or the Greek cakes, wow.
It is very nice.
Yeah.
So George here is saying that this is finer than this, and this is actually quite fine. So he's hyping me up here, and we're going to try it. And I'm either going to be happy that I've tried it, or I'm going to throw up. Okay, here we go. Very sweet.
What'd you give it out of 10?
Yeah, I'm still like reacting to the sweetness. That is very sweet, but it's almost like a berry, isn't it? Yeah. It's like a cherry. And what's that sauce that it's in there? Is it like
syrup? From the cherry.
It's syrup. But so far, out of everything I've tried here, the best thing is definitely, in my opinion, the orange cake is very fine. Yeah. And this one's fine as well, very sweet. But that, wow, amazing. Ralston, what do you think of this? What is this?
It's a peach iced tea. It's quite good.
Peach iced tea.
Sweet wise, it's the other one for me.
Love trying the local cakes. Ralston's ready for a nap. He's had too much sun.
Too much sun, too much food, too much drinks.
And here we have some welcome relief. This fan thing with the water spraying us down. Wow. You can probably tell by my face, it's like as red as a tomato. Oh, but we're having a good time. So, we've just had some fine Greek cakes. We had some, we had the Greek version of baklava. I was told the name for it in Greece, or the name for it in Athens, but I can't remember it, and I'm not even going to butcher the language. Here we have a sign, Acropolis. Just noticed that there. And we also tried a very fine orange cake, recommended to me by my good friend George over there. And I have to say, it was very sweet, it was very fine, and yeah, I'd recommend it to anyone like myself with a sweet tooth. So this is the Plaka district that we're in just now, and I was asking George just now a bit more about the area that we're in. And the Plaka area is popular for wee narrow windy alleyways and lanes with cute little cafes and quaint little boutique sort of restaurants and boutique cafes and things like that. It goes right round the Acropolis area, snakes right round it, and yeah, it's pretty cool. It's got a good vibe to it, to be honest with you. It's very chill, and the temperature's picking up just now. It's starting to get a wee bit hotter now. I guess mid to late afternoon, that's when the heat really sort of is at its peak, I guess. So we might wait a few hours before we go up to the Parthenon, the Acropolis. There is a rooftop bar somewhere down in that direction, back towards the Roman sort of market area, the Roman ruins. Rooftop bar that has really nice panoramic view of the Acropolis area. So we might go and get a few drinks there and take in the view and take in the vibe. So far, Athens is pretty cool. Like, I'm loving the food, I'm loving the atmosphere, I'm loving the heat as well, despite despite suffering in it sometimes. I do appreciate it. I think this summer back in Scotland we maybe had, we were lucky, we had like maybe a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks, certainly from where I stay, we had maybe like 2 weeks of proper sunshine over summer, so I certainly didn't get anything as hot as this, so it's all appreciated. Got my sun cream on as well, obviously, important, but yeah, I'm gonna
hook up with the guys here. I'm going to hook up with the guys and I'm just going to see what's what, see what the plan is, explore more of this awesome city.